locked in focus. I can tell when they're weak. You know I'm ready, ready to be royalty. You know I'm ready, ready to be royalty.
Hello everybody, in today's guide I will be showing you how to effectively do the Herbiboar in Old School Runescape. This has been out for quite some time. I was going to do it a while ago and I realized that there aren't really any guides. Like there's one or two, but nothing really max efficient like the ones I would want to do. So in this guide I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do Herbiboar with max efficiency. To start off, I want to teach you guys the proper setup. This is what I use at least. Starting off, you're going to want 3 stamina potions. These will let you run longer. Next up, if you are actually boosting to do this, you're going to want some hunter potions. So I'm going to be using 2. These will increase your level by 3. This next item is interesting because you're actually going to want a botanical pie. This will increase your herblore level, which helps because Herbiboar scales depending on your herblore level, and if your level is higher, you'll get better herbs. This is just my personal preference, but to have a method of banking, I use a crafting cape because it's very helpful. It takes you right to the bank in the crafting guild. Some players might not have this, but you can substitute this with anything else really. Last up in your inventory should be a herb sack. You can purchase this for 750 points by any of the Slayer Masters, so you will have to do a bit of grinding, but once you have it, it is a very handy item to have. Setup wise, you're going to want full graceful, or at least the most weight reducing stuff you have. Magic secateurs, of course. The Fossil Island pendant really just to get there. And because we're going to be boosting our herblore, we're going to want some kind of blessing because that just kind of helps with the +1. And then Explorer's Ring, the highest one you've got. This is also for the prayer bonus, and it also gives the energy buff, so you can actually get some run back. So if you're low on stamina or something like that. And then you don't really need a shield, but it looks cool. So yeah. And what better way to sport the Fossil Island Herbiboar tracking than with the Fossil Island shield? So let's get right to it, guys. So you're going to want to go and teleport to dig site. I found this just to be the quickest way to get to the dig site itself. You just run over here, you pass these workmen who have a bucket attached to some logs for some reason, but you don't question them. You also want to turn on run because that helps a lot. And there's actually this new function called quick travel. And instead of having to talk to all the junior navigation and senior navigation people, it just brings you right here to the beach. So much quicker than anything else you could have possibly done. So over here is where you guys want to start. As you can see, OS Buddy actually has been updating recently, so you can actually see a couple of the yellow lines of where to start. And it's not too hard to understand. You basically just click on the rock. You wait for your map to load because that's taking forever. That's weird with the square right there, but anywhere where it starts, like the hunter training area, those are the starting positions. That's where you want to go when you start a new Herbiboar track, I think. So let's get right into it. I do only have 77 hunter, by the way, so we are going to be boosting, which is pretty funny. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we can just run over here, and if you look on the mini map, it also tells you where to go. So now once you get over here, you're going to have the option to look into the muddy patch or a smelly mushroom. And, it's 50-50 chance, but luckily we're amazing at this. So as you saw right there, we actually get 50 experience per inspect. And then at the end, we actually get a giant boost. I think I clicked on the wrong one. No, I got the right one. I was told that the mushrooms aren't really the best to inspect first because sometimes they come out and attack you or something like that. I don't know. I've never had it happen, but maybe it's those weird ancient fungus. So nothing seems to be here, so we're going to want to search the other one. Again, it's a 50-50 chance, so nothing really bad happens if you choose the wrong one. But as you can see, we might be getting low on run, so you want to just dose up on stamina right there. And it's not too hard to do Herbiboar. You just kind of run around and do this. I've averaged with this setup, I can get about 50 done before I have to restock on stuff. The biggest problem is basically just inventory control. You're going to be getting a lot of random stuff herb-wise, so you don't really want that. Some people just drop it. I keep it, and here we go. The green one, right there actually. We're gonna try this one though. There he is. There he is. Harvest him, and there we go. KC1. Nice. So we got a Guam, a Lantodime, and a Guam. Now the problem right there is we actually forgot to boost up. So let's do that one more time, but with the boost. Boost it up. There he is. Harvest the Herbiboar. And boom, there we go. So we actually got some Numalite from that. We actually got some better herbs. So this is actually a good quality control. You guys can see that boosting up actually does help get better herbs. So hope you all enjoyed this guide. Good luck hunting, and I'll see you all next time.